Hey everybody, I want to talk to you guys about the Jackass movies and that sad, pathetic excuse of a man, Bam Margera. I tell you, this guy is one hot mess, I tell you right now. I wrote down some interesting things I found out about him. I thought I'd share them with you guys. He was frequently seen drinking and or intoxicated on camera in Viva La Bam and in behind-the-scenes footage of the Jackass movies. July 2009, Margera was taken to hospital by paramedics and troopers after a 4-day alcohol binge. His drinking worsened after his previous shows ended in 2007. December 2009, he entered rehab for the first time after an intervention from friends and family, but did not complete it and left after 4 days. Following Ryan Dunn's death in 2011, Margera's drinking intensified further. By his own accounts, Margera considers 2012 as the year he lost control of his drinking after bone spurs forced him to put skating on hold and binge drinking to kill all the boredom. July 2013, Margera was arrested at an airport in Iceland after having left the country without paying for damages following a rental car dispute the year before. 2015, Margera entered rehab again for alcoholism, but left shortly thereafter without finishing the program. January 2018, Margera entered rehab for a third time after a DUI and remained sober for 7 months. Later that year, he relapsed after being robbed at gunpoint in Colombia. January 2019, 1 year after his previous attempt, Margera entered rehab for a fourth time, but left after 10 days, stating he did not belong there and wanted to beat his alcoholism on his own. March 2019, TMZ released a video showing Margera screaming, threatening his manager at West Side Comedy Club in New York City. Additionally, Margera made an Instagram post in which he insulted his wife and damaged his home, leading friends and family coming together to have Margera committed to a mental health treatment facility. Margera was released and returned home after 1 week. August 3rd, 2019, he was removed from a commercial airline flight following an altercation with an airport police officer who told him he was too intoxicated to fly. February 11th, 2021, Margera posted several videos to Instagram, which he admitted to breaking his sobriety and indicated he had been fired from the filming of Jackass Forever, despite Jeff Tremaine, a Jackass co-creator, fought with the studio to keep him on throughout. The same video, he can be seen crying and vomiting and alluding to having looked up on how to tie a noose. Margera alleged Paramount forced him to random urine tests and to check into 2 different rehab facilities using his own money. He also expressed disdain for Tremaine and Johnny Knoxville and Spike Jones before asking his fans to boycott Jackass Forever. He then solicited money from his followers to send him money in order to film his own movie to compete with Jackass Forever. The videos has since been taken down off Instagram. May 25th, 2021, it was reported that Tremaine had filed a temporary restraining order against Margera due to Margera's harassment of Tremaine and Knoxville on Instagram. September 16th, 2021, Margera's wife Nikki filed for child custody of their son, but did not file a petition to end their 8-year marriage. May 17th, 2022, Margera announced he had completed 1 year sobriety treatment. June 15th, 2022, Margera was reported missing after fleeing his rehab center, was found and returned after a week with a police escort since he was originally there under court order. June 26, 2022, he was reported missing again after fleeing his rehab center for a second time. He was found and checked into a new facility on June 27, 2022. September 4th, 2022, he was spotted at a bar after fleeing rehab. September 25th, 2022, it was reported that he was caught intoxicated at a bar in Atlanta, Georgia, amid rehab problems. December 9th, 2022, it was reported that he was hospitalized and put on a ventilator in a San Diego ICU due to pneumonia and COVID-19. He was released the next day. Steve-O said on his podcast, Wild Ride, he was also suffered from 5 seizures during his hospital stay. February 15th, 2023, his wife Nikki filed for legal separation and spousal support, citing irreconcilable differences. Legal documents state that Boyd, which is Nikki's last name, is seeking physical and legal custody, and that Margera can have visitation as long as he and his son remain within Los Angeles County. It details that her reason for filing for separation was based on Margera behaving inappropriately while spending time with his son, leading her to believe Margera was under the influence. March 2nd, 2023, last month, he was arrested for domestic violence after he allegedly kicked a woman, but was released after posting $50,000 bail the next day. March 29th, 2023, again, last month, he was arrested for public intoxication. So, a lot of you guys now know why Bam Margera was not in the newest Jackass movie. It was because he's a mess. He's a hot mess, what can I say? And his friend Steve-O tried to help him out when he was on tour, get him out on stage and all that good stuff. And it didn't do no good. I recently seen a video today that Steve-O made. It didn't do no good to help Bam Margera at all. So, Bam Margera, unless he gets help, there's nothing that anyone can do.